a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all. Is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Yes, man. What's going on? Hey, just wanted to check in real quick on this Telecom crash. Don't be running out there buying AT&T and Verizon today. Okay? I hope you guys understand that. You know, a lot of you guys are on Pfizer and Viagra, and you do a lot of things fast, but this isn't something you should be doing fast. This is a crash right here, man. And the money flow gave us what's up right here. Now, we could have we had a little support in here. Shit, it tried in here, but that was pretty sloppy. No, Josh, don't even nibble, man. Goddamn. I'm already gonna have to turn the live off, man. I'm already pissed, dude. I just came on. I can't go 2 fucking minutes. I can't go 2 fucking minutes.
Change your attitude.
I am. I'm fixing to change my thing because there's a guy named Josh that I'm really mad at.
I have the blender. I'm going across the street to make mixed drinks. So.
Okay. I'm fixing to have mixed drinks too. I'm teasing, Josh. I'm just teasing in case there's new people. My attorneys have advised me I'm no longer supposed to get mad at people about stocks because it implies that I'm fucking saying that I like it, don't like it. So, for the record, for anybody listening who gives a shit, I don't know where stocks are going. I'm just a poor little white boy born in a trailer park in Arkansas who likes to trade stocks. And I wrote a little book called The Money Flow Trading System. And it was based on a pattern that I discovered while intoxicated at a casino. And prior to that, I'd spent, 7, 8, 10 years trading, learning different things, technical analysis, futures, Forex, all that shit. And, learning how to use stochastics and indicators and RSIs, all this stuff, when all that came together for me. And one of the things that I've learned along the way is staying in tune with the market, man. And we talked about this if you're on my subscription there on Instagram. I did a little class combining mindset, science of getting rich, with charts and patterns and how I look at the market. Now, I'm going to show you, we got a big stage for it. Now, we are hitting the RSI. So we got 6 points to the money flow trading system. Check 1, RSI extreme, check. Has price ever been here before? Nope, not yet. We're going to back it up to the weekly and see if we see any support. Where is the mofo TSI? Is it pointing sideways at all? If you curve, they got peels for that. It turned, no. Where's the momentum? Straight down. So there ain't nothing to buy here, man. I own a bunch of it. I'm down about, I don't know, $6,000. You're rarely going to hear me say what I'm down in a stock, okay? Because I ain't down shit. You can be down in a football game, don't mean you're losing. Just because you're down don't mean you're losing. Oh, killed it day trading, by the way. Oh, we got 5 minutes in. We got a stage one setup. 5 minutes in and got a stage one setup. Let's look at that real quick. Now look at Dash. Dash is the exact opposite. I'm trying to get to something here. You got Dash, look at that, 79 RSI. Where's Airbnb? Airbnb. Come on, baby. 145. Nice. Where's Meta? Come on, man. Where's Spotify? Come on, man. Look at all this. Look at all these 77s. It ain't going to keep going. That don't mean it's got to come down. You got to learn to read the RSI. Okay? You got to learn to read it. What does this mean? And as you go through your portfolio, let me show you something. Hope you can hear me on YouTube, man. We got a stage 2 breakout on the TQQ on a 1 minute chart going into the close. Or it was anyway. That's how fast it turns. Let me know if you enjoyed that talk yesterday. I saved it to my subscription. I'm trying to combine mindset with the way that I see this stuff. Now, for me, running a lot of money, man. Almost $1 million on this board. And trying to get to a lot more. You had a cruster?
I am.
Okay. Don't get roofied.
I won't get.
Or if they do me, tell them I need double.
Okay, and don't push your mail.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take that on the way when we go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jay said he needed them. I hope you appreciate it. I was trying to combine, I have that podcast, The Science of Getting Rich. It's my favorite book in all the world. Sorry for the nose. My wife thinks she just, fuck it, I'm done working. I'm going to go drink margaritas, and I'm over here day trading. You guys go have fun. I'll day trade to pay for everything. She can't hear me. You guys have fun. Closing the door across the street. None of those mofos work. I'm the richest guy in there, and they're all I'm going to end up paying. Watch. I don't know if that's true, man. I probably won't pay. I'll probably leave right when they bring it. I'm going to forget my wallet. So what they don't know is I started drinking like 2 hours ago. Gilead, Pfizer, Amgen. What I want you to notice is these are stage ones. And do you see a pattern here? Campbell's, Kraft, Coca-Cola, AT&T, off the list, bitch. That one came off. So as you're looking at this, you can start to see patterns emerge. And if you look at the stage 3, Snap, Pinterest, Delta, Blackstone, Iron Mountain, MPW. Woohoo! MPW, man. I had a guy yesterday. Let me brag a little bit. I'll tell you how awesome I am. I've been doing this for a lot of years. This is why when I look at a lot of people, I'm like, how dumb are you, dude? Like, there's free money in the world. You just can't see it. And I'm the crazy one. So I don't know how many people I told about this stock a couple months ago. Well, I told everyone that pays me money, so that's a given. The only reason they do that is they want to get on it. But shit, I tell strangers, hey man, did you know there's a regional banking crisis right now? And because that happened, it took down a lot of stocks, man. One of those stocks has a 15% dividend yield. Or you could go invest with Grant Cardone and get 5%. In a national REIT, you'd get a 5% on your money. Everybody better be out of the. We're about to close, man. Make sure you're out of the TQ. Yeah, but if you're on my subscription, go back and watch that. Only about 200 people watched it. Got a lot more than that on subscription. I guess they just like paying. Let's see. But go back and watch it and see if you liked it. Now, there's a strategy within the strategy of the MFG. If you're on my email list, I was putting together an email today, and I was talking about this. And here's what I was saying. I do write people emails. So while you guys are too fucking busy to let me know anything, you know that's why I started the MFG, right? So I could have new friends. Friends that had money. Friends that could make me money. Let's see. Yeah, hey, I appreciate you talking about that. My man Major Emil said GP stock. I bring up, I'll mention these. I will mention these penny stocks once and then I'll never mention them again. I don't want to be accused of front running or anything like that. I don't want to be front running on anything like that. This stock here pays. Now here's the thing. Congratulations on your 170 on Verizon today. But let me share something with you. Kill a loyalty. You got shooters, I got shooters too. You got shooters, I got shooters too. What you guys know about that? June. Stage one. Another chance to get back in stage one. 15% dividend yield. Right here. Stock's 30, 35, 40% undervalued. And now we're up here. So if you accumulated when we were doing during this banking crisis, we bought in the $7 range to the $8 range. You may have got, that wouldn't have got me in. We'll talk, if you have my course, by the way, if you're on YouTube, I think I have it linked. Anybody that buys that course of mine, I'm giving them my, this is how bad it is, man. This is how bad it is in the economy. I got to beg motherfuckers to take a course to make money. Isn't that weird? I was at a, don't tell my wife, man. I was at a strip club last night. And this girl, and I'm like, how much money do you make, man? And I said, hey, I can help you. There's a couple things you're doing. You make a lot more fucking money if you do this and this. All I do is study sales and marketing and businesses, and that's all I do. And whether it be legal, illegal, criminal organizations like the Federal Reserve or the Mafia, or it's Ray Dalio or Kathy Wood, or Apple's sales team, street gangbangers selling coke, whatever, man. I talked to all kinds of people. I had a guy on the podcast here a while back, man, from the Gambino, or from the Colombo crime family. He talked about how he made money with diamonds and shit. I just find the money flow. Money's all around me, man. That dude right there just walked by my window, and there's another dude. I bet they each got $100 they could give me. But we got to figure out what is it they want, right? Andrew Tate says, how did they take your money? Well, MPW, how did they take money? MPW is a goddamn hospital. You're not going to AI a hospital, man. People still got to go in there. You're not going to be able to AI your liver to the hospital and AI it back. So this is a landlord that owns hospitals. Now, you know, maybe you got a little ups and downs and bumps, but they came down this low. The dividend is 15 fucking percent a year. That's 1 point whatever percent a month. A month. So if a guy put $1 million in here, he's getting 10 fucking grand a month for doing nothing other than watching a chart and going buy, 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 and then he's done. And then this thing drifts up, and now he's up 15, 20%, collecting a residual the rest of his life. And guess what? My man that got the 170 on Verizon, which cool, that's trading. That's awesome. The difference in that game and this game, and I play that game. I day trade too, man. I don't do options, but we day trade. So I play all the games. But in each game, there's different rules and there's different parameters and there's different tax consequences. In this game, I picked all this shit up in a tax sheltered account. And now I'm going to get that drip forever. And that money's moved up. How much? More than the market average. Oh my God, Gerald. Nobody can beat the market. Nobody can beat the market. Okay. Well, what if you find really good stocks that fall underneath the 200-day moving average? And it's not necessarily their fault. Maybe they got some problems, but there's a banking crisis. Here's some others. Charles Schwab's been making a lot of money, man. That mofo got beat down too. Why? It's in the banking sector. So we go look in the telecoms. You got Frontier, we got Lumen, we got AT&T, we got Verizon, and what's the other? T-Mobile. Fuck, I don't like T-Mobile though. Fuck T-Mobile. Now, my man, when you pay that 170, you're going to pay taxes on that. And if you're in my tax bracket, you're not getting 170. You're going to give a big chunk to the government. Thanks to my liberal-ass friends that sit on your ass and make no money and contribute jack shit to the economy, I get to pay more in taxes because that's fair. I digress. Back to saving planet Earth. Charles Schwab was really beat down in that. So GP has this strategy called the bread and butter. This is a dividend stock, blue chip means, and it's underneath 200, and it's in a crisis. Doesn't necessarily have a lot to do with itself. We don't care. You're from India, man. Be quiet. Ain't nobody gives a shit. Hey, I'm from India. I'm teasing, man. Hello, from India. Hey, man, there's a dude here from India.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, these motherfuckers, they take off work. I'm the only one working. Now they're rushing me. Hey, stop working. Hurry up. Come pay for some shit. I'm teasing. Anyway, guys, I can't finish telling the rest of that story because my wife walked in. But my point being, this was picked up in the buy and hold, pay dividends the rest of my life, probably moves up. Next time I'm probably adding to this is up in here, and then it's going to pull back. And this is how you ride McDonald's from $50 to $280 is you don't ever fucking sell it. And on stage ones in crises, you use the bread and butter and you pick up some. But if you wanted to trade it, you could trade it. And there's a lot of different strategies. So the best traders, I'm obviously the best trader on here, but other than me, the best traders know that, man, right? They understand. They're following cycles. So the best traders in the world are investors. Best flippers are investors. I'm coming. All right, man, you guys be good. I got to roll. And don't wait on Verizon and AT&T, okay? It's too soon. I know some of you guys can't help it. If you can't fucking help it, just buy a little bit, okay? Tiny bit. Follow the rules of the money flow to help you. And hey, if you go to my website, hit my bio. I'm gonna give you my new ebook, How to Be 10 Foot Tall and Bulletproof. And it's kind of my mindset on how I do real estate, stocks, kind of help me get out of a job and all that kind of shit, man, and how I see the world, man. And see what I do, man. Make money with money. It takes a while. It takes about 10 years to get there, man, but it can be done by anybody. I mowed yards and was in the Army, never went to college. I just had a wife that supported me, backed my plans, helped me. I built a little thing. I committed myself to it. I focused. I cut a lot of people out of my life. I stayed committed. I've been on that fucking thing for 20 years. I've reaped a lot of rewards, and now I'm kind of enjoying them while at the same time trying to double up. So you guys be good, man. You can do it. Let me know if I can help you. That's my favorite thing to do now, man, is to help other young, not even young, even older people, but help other people that like to do what I do, or just get your shit better, man. Just get some more goddamn money. You know, I realize not everybody's going to do what I do. It's a different kind of way of living, and it's not for everyone, man. It's kind of stressful. Shit, sometimes I would be worth $4 million and broke. I mean, broke. Shit, I ain't got no money. And you're like, how can you have no money? My money's invested, man. I don't sit around on a lot of cash because my business is making money with money. So the way I increase my income is taking the goddamn money I have and putting it into something, which then adds to the drip, man. And so my goal is to get the drip to 400,000 or 500,000 a year, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Time times amount times yield, that thing we always talk about. Time works a couple ways, man. Time's working against me right now. I'm getting older. I can't do the shit I used to do, but time's also on your side. And time's working for me in that this giant multi-million-dollar foundation I laid is, growing and will continue to compound at a much, 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 much larger rate. It does on its own than I ever imagined. And same for you. Time is going to be your either your friend or your enemy. And then at the end, it's your friend and your enemy. And so get used to that relationship, man. I love it. Pick up that course. If you don't have my course, Getting Started in Stock Charts, The Money Flow Way, I'll throw in my ebook for free, man. I told them to do it for at least the next day.